This is Hart, an American comedian and actor. In this video, he spoke about how the Western media's portrayal of Africa has been heavily influenced. Watch and pay attention.
So when something about Africa is talked about, it's normally bad, it's normally violent, it's normally something about the country or something that just happened where a disease broke, and it's never good. So your perception is what people have forced you to. They don't show the beautiful picture of Johannesburg on the media. They don't show a beautiful picture of Cape Town on the media. Durban, I've never seen anything beautiful about Durban. When people show things in the media, they're always shown in the negative light. So when something about Africa is talked about, is normally bad, it's normally violent, it's normally something about the country or something that just happened where a disease broke, and it's never good. So your perception is what people have forced you to believe. So until you get the heart to go, I'm going, I want to see for myself, you don't know. So all I know is what the news says. So in my mind, I'm like, hey man, I'm not trying to go over there and get kidnapped. Okay? Like it's a reality. It's not me saying it to hypothetically say it. I'm saying from what I've seen. And then I go and I see an amazing city. We're blown away by seeing fans, by seeing people that are like, yo, we love your music. Why not show us that? You know, why not show the entertainers that love to give back, that love to embrace their fans, that love to be a part of charitable things? Why not show us the amazing stuff that's over here? So when we get here, we see for ourselves, and then our senses are enhanced to where not only do we want to come back, but we want to come back and we want to be involved with things that you have going on. But until we get the heart as artists and we spread that rumor ourselves, we don't know. And to be honest, we're a community. That's how I ended up coming over. I know Nicki, I know Beyonce, I know Jay-Z and all. I talked to them, hey guys, is there anything to worry about? Guys, should I get these shots? They told me to get the shots. Do I need the shots? This was a big thing for me. I'm not lying. Like, I literally called several people. When I called people, I had people track down people that were from Cape Town, from Johannesburg, and I talked to them, hey man, am I going to get bit by a mosquito and not be able to come back? Kevin, what are you talking about? You sound ignorant. No, you don't need nothing like that. It's the same. You're going to come over and you're going to be shocked. And I was like, I know, but they said I need shots. Do I need these shots? No, but I'm repeating what I've heard. I'm repeating what the media has forced me to believe. So now that I'm here, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't need shit. I'm fine. It's a city. Like I feel like I'm in New York. I felt like I was in Malibu the other day. Like it's the same exact thing, and it's frustrating because it makes you guys, as the media, it makes me go to y'all and question y'all. You have the chance to put out the positive side of where you are and where you live. It's you that pushes out everything else. So when you really ask, what is your perception? My perception is what you made it. That's really the reality. And that's what the media never understands. The media looks and goes, why do you do this? I do this because you did it. It started with you. We don't get stuff from us just getting it. We grab it from you. And then the state's going to amplify it. She just talked about a story about me getting beat up or something. I guarantee you it'll be on media takeout and whatever else within the next 4 hours in the States. But where did it start? It started here. So that's a message that goes back to y'all from a question that came to me.
Have this unfortunate problem, perception problem, and unfortunately created by the media. That every single day, right? It's the negative aspects of Africa that are brought out there. You know, I keep telling people, sometimes, you watch news, which I've stopped watching, because, and you find Al Jazeera, CNN, Sky, BBC, whichever one you flip to. So they're talking about something that has happened in Rwanda, in South Sudan, in Ethiopia, in Somalia. My friends, sometimes even as far away as Nigeria on the other side of the continent. And then when the guy is signing off, this is John White reporting from Nairobi, Kenya. I like, So everybody now, when the thing that sticks in their mind, Nairobi, Kenya, is where Boko Haram lives and thrives, you know. You know, is where there is hunger and starvation, is where there is, I don't know, because the only Nairobi, reporting from Nairobi, Kenya. The story is forgotten, it's just Nairobi, Kenya. So, I'd like people to appreciate that as much as we seek African unity, but each country is unique.
To understand the roots of misrepresentation, we must first consider the historical context. Western media's portrayal of Africa has been heavily influenced by colonial narratives. Historical bases, stereotypes, and misconceptions about the continent have persisted and manifested in media deceptions, shaping the way audiences perceive Africa. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie famously spoke about the danger of a single story, the tendency to reduce a diverse continent like Africa to a singular, often negative narrative. Western media has at times fallen into the trap, portraying Africa predominantly through the lens of poverty, disease, and conflict, neglecting its rich cultural diversity and achievement. Stereotypes and sensationalism are prevalent issues in the misrepresentation of Africa. Western media, driven by the pursuit of attention-grabbing headlines, sometimes focuses on extreme and isolated incidents, contributing to the perpetuation of negative stereotypes. This not only distorts the reality of life in Africa, but also undermines the continent's progress and potential. A lack of context and nuance in storytelling further exacerbates the problem. Complex issues facing African countries are often oversimplified, leading to a shallow understanding of the challenges and successes. It is essential to approach Africa's diverse stories with a nuanced perspective that appreciates the multifaceted nature of the continent. The impact of these portrayals extend beyond the screen, shaping public perception and influencing attitude. By challenging these stereotypes and demanding more accurate representations, we can contribute to a more informed and balanced understanding of Africa. In conclusion, it is crucial for us as consumers of media to be aware of the biases and stereotypes present in Western portrayal of Africa. By seeking out diverse and authentic perspectives, we can break free from the limitations of these narratives.
Africa is often portrayed in international media negatively. The endless representation of the continent troubled by civil wars, hunger, corruption, greed, disease, and poverty is demeaning and dehumanizing, and likely driven by a calculated strategy and agenda.
And there you have it, guys. Kindly share your opinion in the comment box below, and do not forget to like this video so YouTube can share this video with more people like you. Until next time, cheers and have a good one.